shoulder. Hey, lift your shoulder. Just lift your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and lift your shoulder. Hey, lift your shoulder. Just lift your shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and lift your shoulder. Hey, lift your shoulder. Hey, lift your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and lift your shoulder. Just lift your shoulder. Hey, lift your shoulder. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and nip. Now I'm finna show the lean and nip. And nip. This grand hustle team of kings getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath, the opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watcher open. Triple black phantom, nah it ain't tilt. With lucky torn diamond man, but nah it ain't flip.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Come on, focus. Who's got ball? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on.
We're ready. We're with your team.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV.
We're a week into 2023, which means some of you might be going back to work or school, but the fun never stops in 2K23.
That's right, so let's tip off this week with some VC to get your year started off right.
Ready or not, here we go. Former 2K cover athlete Luka Doncic put up an historic performance. A 60-20-10 triple-double. But what was his field goal percentage in that game?
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low.
Blazers ball.
So it's Portland now. Lillard with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Lillard has a shoot-first mentality. Once he gets positioning inside, he looks to score.
Pass to Hayward. Now here's MP. Now Plumlee. Back to MP. Simons with a rebound. It's Hart on the wing. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, steady injuries opened the door.
NBA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
And both free throws good for MP. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Simons outside, fires from deep. That one is off, and Charlotte going the other way now. MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Ball outside. On the wing, MP. It's down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Very effective off the bounce. Gordon Hayward doesn't care who's in his way.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Simons outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Ball passes to MP. Great D that time from Simons. Portland leading. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Here's Simons. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Simons got his second bucket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point. Simons passes to Nurkic. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Count it. Good. Simons got his third basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right side, Oubre. From down low, jump shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Ball against Lillard, and Ball gets it to go.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Hart. Simons against MP. Goes up again. And Lillard with the lay-in. Lillard's got 10 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Simons. Outside Hart. Back to Nurkic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. MP, the pass to Ball. Back to MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Trailblazers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Back to Simons. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Plumlee. And the Hornets call time here. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Hornets head athletic trainer, and I learned that it's a bruised heel, so that foot will be tough to walk on for the time being. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for LaMelo Ball. Rozier against Lillard. Back to Little. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Nazir Little will not be denied inside.
Martin outside. Pass to MP. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Portland, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Watford. And the shot goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Offensive board. Hayward, good.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Simons outside. from outside the arc. Little, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard against Rozier. Pass to Watford. Takes the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
MP outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Mason Plumlee out there with Nick Richards. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Pass to Hart. Let's go with a 3. Here's Nurkic, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Left side Hart. There's the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Hayward. MP with it. He's covered by Simons. To the paint. Here's Richards. And he converts the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Back to Lillard. And here's Nurkic. He's checked by Plumlee. Nurkic passes to Hart. Pass to Simons. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think...
Substitution on the court at the line for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Lillard.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
There's Simons with a 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Portland feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get there.
Trailblazers 69.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Hart in at the small forward position.
Jeremy Grant.
And here are the Hornets now. It's an 18-point game. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Pass to Richards. Over Simons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Simons. Hard with it. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Grant with it. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. On the wing, Rozier lets it go from deep. They get it back. Richards. And that one's drained from the low block. Richards has got 4 points this quarter.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Lillard finds Hart. Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. That shot is off. The Hornets shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Back to Rozier. Now Smith to the inside. MP, the pass to Hayward. Back to MP. Fires from the corner. Here's Richards. Up and in on the layup. Richards has got 10 points in just the second half.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I think Simons wanted the whistle.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Nurkic passes to Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Hayward. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Basket's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits. So for the Hornets, Jones, he's checked in for Richards. Martin comes in for Hayward. And Valadon subbed in for LaMelo Ball. And here's Portland. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Winslow. There's 31 seconds left in the game. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Now Johnson. Here's Sharp. Pass to Brown. So it's Portland picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, hey, let your shoulder. Yo, just let your shoulder. Hey, hey, get it right. Two step and let your shoulder. Hey, hey, let your shoulder. Hey, just let your shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, hey, let your shoulder. Hey, hey, let your shoulder. Hey, hey, get it right. Two step and let your shoulder. Yo, just let your shoulder. Hey, hey, let your shoulder. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Okay. Now I'm finna shoulder lean in it. In it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take well. The opposite of I ride 12.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we good. Let's ball. All day, baby. All day. Hey, hey, yo, right there. Hey, hey. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. Trifecta, baby. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
All ready to lose. 99. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. Today, we're gonna work on stopping teams from getting easy buckets in transition. Let's get to work on stopping the ball in transition.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Do this! Let's do this! I see him! I see him! There you go! Go get this! And one! Hey, get that!
great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hit me up.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
This isn't even my full repertoire.
want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
Now, who's the only other NBA athlete to have a 60-point triple-double?
Was it Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, James Harden, or Magic Johnson?
If you answered the beard, then congratulations. Here's some VC to start off your new year.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Hayward, ball out there with MP. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Richards in at the power forward. Butler passes to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. MP up top. Down low. Plumlee dishes to MP. The kick out to Ball. Lowry against Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Trailblazers.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Here is Lowry, following the score by Charlotte. Back to Hero. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now, here's MP. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Poked away. Now Hero.
Hornets foul.
He is averaging just around 20. Setting the floor for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Oubre, and it's Hayward, and it's Richards at the center, locking down the middle.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Ball, the pass to MP. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. A second chance effort. And again, the Hornets missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami
than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The end of the first half, what a score! Your Miami Heat, 50. The visiting team, 34. Fan, your Heat youth.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
For your Heat youth dance team.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. 5 on the clock. Lowry finds Adebayo. Oladipo for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball, the pass to MP. Good work there as it goes.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Lowry looking around. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Back to Ball. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler passes to Oladipo. Outside Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Plumlee. Oubre's checked in for Nick Richards.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
So it's Miami now. 17-point game. They shoot again. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
On the wing, MP. Now recovering.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Hayward finds MP. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Butler. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got 5 now.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Hayward passes to MP. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Hornets trail by 20, setting the floor for the Hornets. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Oubre. And it's Richards in at the 4. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And a wide open look for MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Oladipo against Oubre. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 6 assists in the game. Ball finds Oubre. Back to Ball. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Oubre outside. Hero against MP. Shot clock at 6. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
The 3 from MP. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero passes to Oladipo. Now, here's Strus. To get it to Adebayo window. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Hero finds Adebayo. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname, initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Strus. Hero against MP. And stolen by MP. Here's Ball to the inside. That one goes. Count it. Richards got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Outside, Hero. Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Hero. This one for 3. And that one is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David